What is up, everybody? Thought I'd bring you some footage and my thoughts of the new addition to multiplayer, which pretty much would be the combat training, which is basically you versus a lot of bots, so to say. And this is something that I would have loved to have had when I started, and I'm sure it's something that a lot of people are going to try out. And it's actually, in my opinion, after playing it randomly, it's actually pretty good for the new player who's trying to figure out some stuff. Now, I'm gonna start on one of my more favorite. I haven't actually played any of the multiplayer yet. I went from the campaign, and then while I was doing some editing and stuff for the campaign and uploading, figured I might as well not even try to go online because I'd be so laggy with uploading. But I went and did some combat training. It's actually not too bad. My headset is way too loud. There's a problem though, and that being the computers. Sometimes they're really stupid and predictable. Other times they just have like godly snap to precision aiming, and mostly that has to deal with I still have a sticky on that. I don't want a sticky, I want the frag. You know, they're computers, you can't make them perfect. They're gonna have a lot of snap to aiming that a lot of human players are not going to have. This is actually a good spot on Havana if you want to camp bots. If you want to camp bots, this is the place to go. The hell? Ah, there we go, scavenger. Oh wow, it does give you grenades back apparently. I did not know. Does it blow up in your hand? It's a sticky grenade. I wouldn't imagine so. I nicked a guy. Oh shit. But this is actually a pretty good spot on Havana to just camp stupid bots. Generally, they're not too bad. If you aren't exploiting a pattern that they're following, they're actually pretty good. The most annoying thing about the bots is their like godly aiming. Sometimes, you know, sometimes their aiming is just very, very good. Like it'll just snap. It'll just snap. And one other mind fuck that I like completely had when doing this, the bots are actually names of people on your friends list. I was like, oh shit, okay. When I first tried this and there was like names of friends, please kill him, thank you. And there was like names of friends. Oh, napalm strike, sweet. There were like names of friends and stuff. It was just really weird. I was like, they joined my game. You know, I wasn't really expecting that, but I guess it just automatically provides. Well, that didn't do shit, did it? I guess it just automatically will take people on your friends list. It'll take their name and it'll go ahead and damn it. And it'll just go ahead and add them in. I was like, why did all these people join me to play combat training? And then it eventually dawned on me that they definitely are just bots. They are not. They are not actually my friends. So I'm killing theoretically bots, my own friends in bot form apparently. So I'm not too impressed with the helicopter so far. I'm really not too impressed with it. It's probably won't be using that kill streak. Like, the good thing about this is that it's good to test out kill streaks. Like, there's one of the instances where the bot's just being a complete retard. I've actually had some trouble with the bots. Sometimes they're aiming. Like, if I run into a sniper, like this guy, if I wasn't retarded and could aim properly. I mean, if you run into a sniper or even a shotgun guy, oh shit. No! Sniper, don't snipe me! Aw. Who was that? That was a shotgun guy. Aw. Well, if you run into a sniper, be prepared for some like ridiculous shots where it just like snaps to you and then you're all sorts of boned. It's not pretty, especially when it happens like 3 times in a row. It can be a tad annoying. I'm using the MP5K with a red dot and a silencer with a pistol as a sidearm. I can't remember what pistol is. Oh shit, see? I bet this guy like turns around and snaps to me. Oh no, they're pretty good at snapping, but you know, like, they're computers, so you can't really get pissed at them. too much. That guy was definitely screwed.
Counter spy plane up. They're blind.
I don't know why I just threw that in there.
Hostiles jamming our radar.
Who the hell did I just stun? Nobody. Huh. I just swore I hit the, or I had a little marker. Revive. Someone actually has second chance. That's a bot. Oh shit, that guy scared me.
Keep fighting. Our strength cannot be matched.
I'm using the MP5K with a red dot and a silencer. I'm using
Counter spy plane up.
I think it's the Warlord perk. I'm actually like incredibly glad. Oh shit. I'm actually incredibly glad that. Oh fuck! I'm gonna get myself killed by stunning myself. As I can finish my thought, I am incredibly glad they removed stopping power. I think that balances things up quite a bit. I think that's going to balance things up quite a bit. You can't use shotguns as primaries anymore. Here's the sniper I was talking about. Okay, no, maybe that wasn't a sniper. Oh, it was a sniper. Never mind. Maybe he picked up a sniper. I don't know. But let me repeat again. These are just bots. Aww. Couldn't have done that a minute sooner, could you have?
We have displayed our power.
I'll probably just play like a couple matches and go over it while my stuff uploads. Well, you can see some crazy snap to aiming. It wasn't too prevalent in that little run through there, but sometimes, like 3 times in a row, I ran out and just got completely wasted by a sniper, just like snapping to me quick as hell and just slaughtering me. So it's actually changed the map. I don't even care if I do like poorly. I mean, this is just these are just bots. Like, what do I care if I do poorly? I'm just trying to showcase something. Like, even in multiplayer, not all of my matches are good. I only upload my good matches because some people would just whine and bitch no end about how it's not a perfect game and why are you uploading this. Like, I used a Scorpion for the hell of it. You know, I figured a good series would be to like SSOH sucks at Call of Duty. Then I figured people would just bitch and complain, and then they'd really think I sucked. Like, even the best of the best players don't do good all the time. And the Scorpion's alright. It's nothing I'd write home about.
We've taken the lead.
Aw. I was actually kind of hoping it'd be like really good so I could just troll people with it. However, that hasn't been the case so far. Nuketown's a pretty small map. I've only played it like once. I'll probably not do so good here. Oh shit. Aw, I got knifed. Wow, he really had his heart set on knifing me. That little bot. I only went like 16 and 11 the one time I tried to play. Let's just get rid of that. I went like 16 and 11 the one time I tried to play on this map against bots, and it's a small map. Especially with bots. It's not gonna be such hot playing.
Order coordinates received. Firing for effect.
It's not gonna be such hot playing, especially when you're playing bots. I just got shot by somebody. I have no idea who. We'll also spawn back there a lot, like so, and then completely waste you. Sometimes they'll wait a second before they start shooting you. I'm guessing it's like to offset their ridiculous, redonkulous aim sometimes. But you know, regardless of I guess the issues of the snap to aiming, like I already said, it's a computer thing. You know, why even bitch about it? It'll definitely, I believe, help people to get a little bit of an understanding of the game before actually jumping in and getting raped. I was actually kind of hoping. Oh shit! No! I was actually hoping that Scavenger would not replenish grenades. Wow, you can see that guy totally like whipped around and screwed me over. I'm so about to die. Someone had my number with that grenade. Like, look at that. Look at that snap to aiming. That is some awesome snap to aiming. God damn, how many shots? Scorpion ends up taking a lot of shots. It used to be a pretty high damage outputter in the old Call of Duty 4 era. I just got... Did they just spawn behind me? Yeah, they all did just spawn behind me. Hey, look who just spawned behind them. Fuck you. Now I'm gonna get spawned behind again. If that's how the spawns are gonna be, like, online, I am gonna be so mad about that, but... Look, I think that guy just spawned there again. I might as well just sit back here and